What's up guys, this is my first video, very first video for my YouTube channel, and one of the many videos yet to come out, and I hope you like it. So since this is my very first video, I'm really not sure. I recently hit TH9 and I just got my expos, and we are in a clan war which looks like we are losing. Oh god, there's another attack. uh, I don't know, but since this is my first video, so I decided that the first thing which would be right is to let you know what to do first, very first when you start an account. Sorry, account. Account, like if you're like about to start playing Clash of Clan, if you saw your friends and you're interested and you like the game, so I recommend you see this video because it will help you in progressing the game way faster than you would have, since I have played this game for almost a year now, so I have gained a little experience, so which it would be nice and to share it with you guys, and I would like it to also, if you're like starting for another account for this thing, for your clan wars and anything, so you could just see in case there's something. I know most people of you who are going to be starting a second account will be knowing a lot of things, but since I would say you just watch it, there may be a few things which you don't know or you might get to learn new. So let's start. Okay, this is the first thing, and this is the first time what happens is you open the application and you get the tutorial. So I've started it all the way from there. So here we go, and click the Supercell logo, and here we go, loading, and this is where the tutorial starts. So just read through it. I'll tell you, because the first thing which you need to do is right there in front of you, which people always bypass, and they don't struggle, but then it hits them later in the game. So this is the very first thing. When you're building the cannon, they ask you to build a cannon when you go first in it. So you just have to, they're going to ask you a cannon, and it's going to approximately take 10 seconds. But when you're waiting in the 10 seconds, they will ask you to just go. See, they're reading. I'll read it out. Chief, you can spend some green gems to speed things up. But when you use them, it's taking gems from your main account. So it's like you're spending it from your account, which you have gems account, as in the game account. But the thing is, do not use it, because right now one gem, it just says one gem to finish it. It may not seem much and you may just go, but 10 seconds doesn't seem much either. And later you will be needing gems to buy your builders, and builders get really expensive when you're going for the fourth and fifth builders. So do not use it, just wait for the 10 seconds. And see, almost done. 10 seconds have passed there. Now the goblins are going to attack. There goes the cannon, and almost there, they're dead. See, you just save one gem there, and they're going to tell that it's going to repair on its own, and you get some visits. So here is another thing. They give you 5 visits, which take up approximately 20 space. Not approximately, they take up 20 spaces. So what you're going to do is just deploy 2 visits instead of all the 5, because you will save, because the troops which you deploy here are not taken back to you with to your village back, but if you don't deploy them, they go back to your army camps. So what you do is do not deploy all of them, because that's what the game concept is, that you manage your troops. You don't just go dropping all your troops and you lose them, even if you have like a horde of them running around in the destroyed base. So what you do is just drop 2 wizards and save 3 wizards for the next attack whenever you are going to use it. So here we go. There, 2 wizards will kill the cannon, and there is nothing to do. See, they're showing you to deploy all 5 wizards, but you can be smart, save 3 wizards for the next attack. And there, 2 wizards have done it. It just took maybe 10 seconds more, doesn't matter. Now they're going to ask you to, okay, yeah, see, the second builder here costs says 250, but sorry, 250, but it increases, the number of gem increases as you go on buying builders. The maximum number of builders is 5, but you cannot go on buying for 250 gems all the builders. This is going to cost, the second builder costs 250, the third costs 500, the fourth costs 1000, and the fifth costs a painful 2000 gems. And gems is one thing which you find the rarest thing in the game after Dark Elixir, which you probably will not know till a long time. This is something builders, and Clash of Clan is all about strategy and painfully time taking long upgrades. So it's like you have to, it takes a long time. Right now you may not feel the difference because it's just going to be like 6 hours, 12 hours at the max, which you get like till town hall level 4, but later on it goes up to like 7 days, 10 days. Right now it's sitting at maximum of 14 days. There's a like maximum days it stays at 14 days. Just imagine one group getting 14 days, and your storages are filling up with all the resources, and you cannot deploy, deploy, you cannot use them up for any upgrades because you will have very less builders if you don't use the gems. So I would recommend do not use the gems for anything other than builders. After you get the fifth builder, then you use it for maybe this thing, what do you say, boosting up the cam. Maybe you will not know right now, so I'll put it in another video. So there we get the second builder, and have to buy all the structures. Now by the end of this video they will ask you to be spending gems in each and every building you build. See there, another 10 seconds and they're asking you to spend one gem. So I will just go ahead, wait for 10 seconds and let the builder finish up with that thing. There, see, 10 seconds done, and I saved 2 gems. But actually at the end of it, like if you go on spending those 1 gem, it may not seem one, but they're almost approximately, I've never counted, but it's like around 50 gems. You use up 50 gems just for this thing. Now these obstacles here are like, you see the mushroom, the trees, the stones. When you remove them you get a gem, you get gems. But then later when you have removed everything, the trees and obstacles, they just go around spawning for like in 8 hours. I'm not sure, but I think it's 8 hours you get one obstacle if you have free space around the base, which you will have for a very long time, around till th 8 or 9. So you shouldn't have a problem with space. But when they spawn, it's like you get, sometimes you get 6 gems, sometimes you get like 2 gems, sometimes you don't get any gems. So I had calculated once, and approximately you get 2 gems per every obstacle you remove. Like sometimes you get 6, and sometimes you don't get any gems. So on an average you get 2 gems per 8 hours. Just imagine how long it's going to take for you to get 1000 gems. So there, I've built the barracks, and then I've built the storages, and they have asked me to train troops. See, now I have all these wizards here, and I have to just train 8 more. Actually they just want me to fill the camp, but you can go ahead and queue the this thing for like, even if your camps are full you can just queue them, so they're just going to wait there. They will not come out onto the camp. Right now my camp capacity is 20, so I can hold the max 20 troops, but wizards take up 4 spaces, so there is 12, and the barbarian 1. So see there, now behind you saw there was one place where let me just rewind it just a moment. Where is it? See there, they're asking you to finish the troop training for 1 gem again. See, gem is something which you can use to bypass all the waiting time, and that is what the concept of the game is. ah I don't care. So this is what happens when you try to gem everything. I mean, not the startup this thing. It's like you just use up, end up use. Everything has to happen now. You just have to use up the gems, and so that you use up the gems to speed up your process. But then if you actually save up all your gems for the builders, you will be way faster, because right now it's just 1 gem. Later when you have to use gems for bypassing like 12 days wait time, 14 days wait time, it goes up to a whooping 2000 gems, 2600 gems. So that is a lot of gems you're talking about. But then if you have 5 builders, you can just have 5 constructions going on one time instead of just two and using 2600 gems. See, the fifth builder costs 2000 gems, so it's like a lot better to wait and stop and to use the this thing. So right now I just don't want to spend any gems, so I would just go ahead and attack with 15. I will not wait till 20. See, as they are even trying to show you, because according to them I should be having 15 barbarians, because I should have used all the wizards, but since I didn't use, I have the wizards, so I have a lot more firepower than a 20 horde of goblins would do. Sorry, barbarians, goblins. See, now I'll drop all the four wizard. I think I would need some reinforcement, so I would just drop the wizard, one wizard along with it. See, there goes the archer tower, and there we are done with it. And the wizard will take one hit, two hit, and third hit should do it. No, four hits. Level one wizard is pretty weak. So there, one hit, two hit, and three hits. So now we're done with the attack, and pretty much you're at town hall level 1, but they're just gonna ask for the account. I'm just gonna skip this part. Okay, so at the end of it, they just ask you to upgrade your town hall. So at the end of the tutorial, basically you are at town hall level 2. So see, it takes 10 seconds. They're asking you to gem it again. I know you're not that stupid to gem it again for just 10 seconds. So as I was telling you, gems are pretty hard to find, but then they have added this achievement section where you do a lot of stuff and you get gems. So basically they are not much in the beginning, like you get 2 5, but then there are some achievements they pay out, they have a very high payout. For example, let me show you. Wait, let me go. Okay, wait. Sweet Victory, this thing has 75 gems, 5, and then you go up to like I don't know when you get some 20 to 50 gems. But then when you go to this achievement, when you're trying to get the third star, you get it says till 1250 trophies, and you get a whooping 450 gems. Can you believe that? 450 gems just for reaching 12,500 trophies. So that will help you to get your maybe fourth builder or third builder. So if you're not saving, it depends how fast you reach there. And then there is another one where which I can think of right now is where is that one? Okay, wait, I just have to go up again. Wait, where is it? Okay, League All Star. When you join the Crystal League, you get 250 gems. Right in the beginning, you're getting 250 gems. Crystal League is around, I think, 2600 trophies. So it's like, no, sorry, 2600 is Masters. 2000 trophies is Crystal League. So when you reach 2000 trophies, which is, it'll take some time, or if you're like if you push properly, trophy pushing, so you might get there at the early town hall levels. So it's like, just go ahead, you get 250 gems, and when you are in the after when you're trying to get the second star, which is join the Masters League, that is 2600, you get yes, 1000 gems. You get 1000 gems for reaching 2600 trophies. And when you're trying after that third star, when you're trying to get the third star, is Champions League, that is 3200 trophies. You get a whooping 2000 gems for this achievement. So these are two achievements which have a very big payout. There's others, but then those will take a lot of time, maybe like 6 months, 7 months to actually, if you're very serious in the game. Sorry, it's going to take that long to get. But even they have a similar kind of payout, but these are the ones which you can get to really quickly if you're good at pushing, trophy pushing. And then there, see, Sweet Victory one, which I just showed you, and there, they're just going to leave you alone, and their settings, and you can see the new updates and all you get around. And you get another feature where you get to change your name after, like, see, change your name is after th5, and see, I'm left with 250 gems, which I wouldn't have been if I had been using that one gem to speed process up, and I would have been left with only 200. So I think that's it for this video, and I hope you guys liked it. Also, if you liked it, please click on the like button and the subscribe button, and also head down to the comment section if to let me know what you think, and also do let me know what you guys want me to be making videos on about. So until next time, thank you.